Good morning, my people, my people, my people. My name is Chief Strongblood. I am St. Vincent and the Grenadines' favorite and most hated son. I am the diaspora machismo. My people, today it was another beautiful day for a protest, and I enjoyed every moment of my protest. I didn't come yesterday because yesterday was Labor Day in the United States of America. It would have been futile that I come out here yesterday. So I came today Tuesday instead of Monday, and we'll be back tomorrow. As you know, the front of my sign says, I don't want the white man's money, his woman, his friendship, or his favor. And the reverse of my sign says, white man, why have you enslaved the African American, my people? There was nothing particularly interesting that I should report to you. So I will go into the topic at hand. My people, we have to be, according to the Bible, as wise as a serpent, but as vicious as a lion. He didn't say this is harmless as a dove, but I say vicious as a lion. The harmless as a dove part was put there by the white man to pacify you. The Most High people are not harmless. We are vicious, especially when it comes to family and the things of the Most High God. My people, let me ask you a simple question. About 15 or 17 years ago, when Ralph Gonsalves went to the World Bank for financing for the AIA International Airport, what happened? The World Bank rejected his petition. Why? Because he could not have proven to the World Bank that there is enough tourism or industry that is going on in St. Vincent and the Grenadines to support the opening of an international airport based on the cost to construct it and the cost to operate it and to maintain it. It will not be feasible. So the World Bank denied him the finances for bringing this on stream an international airport. You have to run around with a cup in hand, begging and pleading with common people for $1 here and $1 there to construct the international airport. I want you to ask yourself this question. Seeing that St. Vincent export industry has dwindled, our economy has dwindled when compared to when Milton Cato was Prime Minister. Under James Mitchell, who intentionally destroyed all of the industries of St. Vincent and the Grenadines, and Ralph Gonsalves finished up the rest. Even the banana industry, a $190 something million per year industry, was destroyed by these two Caucasian men. What I want to ask you, why did the World Bank see it fit to give Ralph Gonsalves almost $300 million to construct, to do what they call the Kingston Port remodernization project? Why did they give him almost $300 million for that project? Why? Why are they giving him $120 million to construct a hospital? You have to ask yourself these questions. You have to remember that the World Bank is a white institution. It is the white nation's objective to enslave the Israelites by 2025, by next year. And by extension, all of the other nations of the earth. The Africans, the Chinese, the Indians, the Amerindians, You name the nation, they want to enslave all of the nations. But you have to remember, in the 14th, 15th, 16th, and 17th century, St. Vincent and the Grenadines was a force to be reckoned with our indigenous forefathers. The Caribs, the Garifuna, and the Kalinagos. Remember, St. Vincent only experienced 40 years of slavery. Why? Because the Garifuna and the Kalinagos came together and protect our precious land. My people, in their enslavement of the Israelites and by extension, the entire world, the Caucasians nation are expecting a lot of trouble from St. Vincent and the Grenadines. They are expecting the biggest resistance to come from St. Vincent and the Grenadines. You have to remember the fact that after James Mitchell, in his first term as Prime Minister, destroyed all of the industries of St. Vincent and the Grenadines that Milton Cato and Mr. Joshua put in place, the MIF, another white institution, came into our country and reviewed the books and claimed that our economy have been experiencing growth, which is totally impossible. You cannot destroy all of the production sector of an economy and still experience growth. They were lying because it was their objective and purpose. Their objective and purpose was to destabilize St. Vincent's economy, and in so doing, put Vincentians into poverty in order to accomplish the 2025 objective. So the only reason why the World Bank stick to the rules when they were dealing with Ralph Gonsalves and the international airport is because it would not have been feasible to give him good money to spend on a bad project that would have gone to waste. The international airport and now the Argyle M2 airport have to now be subsidized by the government. They have to put money into that facility every day to keep it open and to keep it running. It have never turned a profit, and it will never turn a profit as long as Ralph Gonsalves is Prime Minister. So the question is, since we don't have any export, since we don't have any industry, why did the World Bank give to Ralph Gonsalves almost $300 million US to do the port remodernization project? It all has to do with ensuring Ralph Gonsalves is elected in the next general election to see if they can destabilize St. Vincent to such a point that by 2025, when they start taking control of those people who have surrendered their soul to the white man, that St. Vincent and the Grenadines will just be another pawn on the chess table that is moved about by the Caucasians nation. My people, Ralph Gonsalves allowed that hospital to run down the one that he named Milton Cato Memorial Hospital against Milton Cato's wishes. It was Milton Cato's wishes never to have any institution or building or road in the St. Vincent and the Grenadines to be named after him. Ralph Gonsalves went against his wishes and named the Kingston General Hospital Milton Cato Memorial Hospital because he wanted to leave a bad taste in the mouth of Vincentians as it relates to Milton Cato. Why? That is why he allowed the hospital to run down to nothing, where people are afraid to go there, where people scorn that institution. My people, It's all about 2025. If you have participated in homosexuality, bestiality, or had an abortion, be ready for your enslavement, as your foreparents were enslaved in the transatlantic slave trade. Because the Caucasians are going to take possession of you. They are going to activate the demons that possess you and turn you into their slaves. I'm not joking. 2025 is right around the corner. But guess what? When they enslave you all, it will mark the end of the Caucasians nation as we know it. Because they are not going to get the objective. They are hoping to experience the financial and the wealth that every Caucasian nation experienced during slavery. It is not going to happen. They have already adopted the habit of extreme waste. And that extreme waste is going to come back to bite them. In California, they waste everything. They don't follow the rules of printing money. They print money based on their needs. A country is not supposed to print money unless they have the equivalent in gold to back that dollar. If you don't have the equivalent in gold, you can't print any dollars. American government threw that rule out of the window, and they are printing dollars based on their needs. Countries like St. Vincent and the Grenadines and Barbados who don't have gold, we have to have enough foreign high currency like pounds and euros and US dollars in our possession to match or to secure the dollars that we print. My people, 2025 is going to see a lot of people going to slavery, and it is also going to mark the beginning of the end of the Caucasians nation as we know it. If you have not have an abortion, if you have not participated in homosexuality, bestiality, my people, hold on. The end is coming soon. Your pressure will soon be over, because the Caucasians nation is coming to an end. My name is Tree Strongblood. Max and Sanders, have a good morning. I'm just about to leave. Tree Strongblood, St. Vincent and the Grenadines' favorite and most hated son. I am the diaspora machismo. I'm out.